Hello! Welcome to a brand new Let's Play series. I'm going to be playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. I have played this game a little bit. I played through a bit. I mean, I don't know how much to say without spoilers, but I think I got like halfway or maybe a little bit more than halfway through the game. And then I just never ended up finishing it. And this was like 2 years ago. So instead of continuing where I left off, I figured, hey, I'm going to play a brand new game and I can put it on my YouTube Let's Play channel. Because that sounds fun. I think I was playing hard last time. I'm definitely playing at least hard. I think normal is probably way too easy because I don't remember having too much trouble on hard. Yeah, it's just I don't want to be upset. let's play we're definitely playing classic. So we're playing hard and classic, and yeah, let's play some Fire Emblem. This is the only game of the series that I have ever played, but I really enjoyed it when I was playing it, and I want to get into Fire Emblem more. In fact, I want to play like a lot of the Fire Emblems, so that's one of my goals for this channel. So I'm going to play a whole bunch of Fire Emblem games. Let's watch the cutscene. Huh.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
I forget if I ever got to where that tied in to the actual gameplay story. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been 2 years. I don't remember much.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
Hello? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. You could be female or male. I think I'll be male this playthrough. And then whenever, I assume at some point I'd like to do another playthrough and choose, because there's like 3 different routes. I think there's technically 4, but there's different routes you can choose in this game, which changes the gameplay drastically, or the story as well. So maybe when I come back and play through again, I'll play as the girl form. What were the names? It was like Lilith and Byleth? Is that what it was? I want to use the basic B name, you know what I mean? Because, like, Gravy's not a very good...
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you, anyway?
Gravy's not a very good, fantasy name. Oh, no. So, if I answer one of these the correct way, I'm going to get friendship points with her, and I don't remember what it is. Kind of like the little weird music in the background. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm immortal. I don't know if that's the right answer, but I'm going to click it.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Okay, yeah, so it is Byleth. I'm just going to keep the basic name. Yes, I will be Byleth.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
How dare you?
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Alright. So I think you can, like, cheese to try and get, like, early presents or whatever. Based on your birthday. I don't remember what your birthday actually does. But I think I'll just choose my IRL birthday. I don't care if people know. Wow, I was born the day after Christmas. Wow. Way to go.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Oh, wow. You were also almost the Christmas baby? How unfortunate.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Nap time.
It is almost time to begin.
Okay.
Hey, time to wake up.
Yes. Geralt.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl. Well, actually, I was dreaming about both. We'll say about the war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
Yes, Father.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
I believe
Please
it was...
forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
I can't remember. I was like... So Geralt is a father figure. I forget if he was ever confirmed if he was my dad or confirmed if I was just adopted. I don't remember. Well, we'll learn it together because this again, I played this like 2 years ago. It's been a hot minute.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yeah. Ready to murder some bandits? No problem, no problem. Oh, yeah, awkward. So... Oh, no, I named myself the same. So yeah, this was my last playthrough. So I guess we'll just go down here and save. So yeah, as you can see, I got pretty far in. It's like 70 hours, but I also play really slow. I do every single little thing. I do every bit of fishing you could do in between every mission. I play pretty slowly. Oh, look, I'm a little dude. Look at the little dude at the bottom right. Can I control the little dude? Oh, I made him jump, I think. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue. An inevitable encounter. Okay, so...
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. We'll read through this. Movement. Select the unit and move next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. Wow. Okay, so these are like the 3 paths that you can choose. The 3 houses, so to say. And as you can see from my save file, I chose this house last time. I did not complete the game, so I will be choosing this again. I will be siding with Dimitri. I forget what the name of his house is. And then the other option is Claude, who's kind of like an archer type class. And then there's Edelgard, who's axe based. She usually becomes like a flying unit. Dimitri here is Lance, who usually goes the like knight path, horseback. So I will be doing the exact same thing, just because I didn't actually complete the story. So I want to complete the story, and then when I come back and do another playthrough, I can choose between Edelgard and Claude. So when I put this up on YouTube, I should have a title of what the name of the house is, because
Stay focused.
That's the house path I will be doing. Do I kill this guy, actually? Let's see. I mean, there's no way I finish him off, right? Get XP even if you don't kill them all the way. See, get a little bit of XP and class mastery. Weapon durability. A weapon will break when it is repeated. When repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapon. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Cool. All right, and I will let Dimitri finish him off, since he is the character I'll be using. I think you get more XP if you get the kill. Is that correct?
Who's next?
Yeah, a little bit. Looks like. Oh yeah, and I got a friendship point. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is in a space without an active unit. Battle phases. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase will end and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End the battle menu. I'll move you guys up. Oh, okay. Combat bows. Bows can attack from long range, though their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
Oh, hold up. I wanted you to go here.
I will prevail.
And I kind of want you to stay behind because I don't want you to take XP. Actually, can you block the path for Geralt? Geralt is too strong. Block him in.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to beat the enemy. Yeah, so, I mean, the shrubbery is super strong, basically. I can't actually get into any of the shrubbery, which is really awkward. Real quick, so I wanted to hit A here. We can see our units. Conditions. Interesting. Guide. Nah, I don't want that. Bookmark. So I think bookmarkers make like a little mini save. So here's the thing: is if I move up here, am I in range? It doesn't look like it. How do I? There we go. So that shows the enemy. Is that their attack range or movement range? I'm gonna assume that's their attack range. Yeah. So I can get Dimitri into the shrubbery. I will probably do that. And then wait.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Indubitably. So, forests are not the only terrain types you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the effect of a terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Okay, so... X. Oh. Yeah. So, I mean, you can see it gives you 30% evasion and 1 defense, I believe, is what that does. Which I should be able to see... Can I see his current evasion with everything? 95% hit. Avoidance is 11. I don't know if that's with the evasion boost or not. I will probably put him next to Dimitri since I can't get into the bush myself. And that will hopefully, since I'm at a tile next to him, increase our like friendship stuff. You guys are just kind of here. You exist. Try and get all the XP onto Dimitri and myself. Nice. Yeah, so my evasion goes up a lot because he's in the shrubbery. Yep, and I'm getting friendship points because we're together. Hog.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill level goes up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Let me see, combat arts. I have Tempest Lance, increases my attack. Is that enough to one-shot one of these guys? Oh yeah, so there's like this dichotomy of sword versus spear versus axe. If I remember correctly, I think axe is good against sword, sword against spear, spear against axe. Is that correct? Let's see. How much does this do on him? 13 compared to... Actually, I don't see much of a difference. Wait, can I get more details on this unit? Can I see his abilities? How do I get over there? No. Dang, I want to see. I want to read what those abilities are on the right. View unit. X details. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. I can do this, I believe. If I X details and then go to the right. Aha! Alright. 2 might with gambits. Bonus stats when using a lance. Oh, bonus stats when using a sword. Multiplies experience. Interesting. Okay, that was not what I was hoping. Maybe you only get the bonus against the attack type at certain levels. I'm going to... This is a weird spot. Oh, they're all going after the archer. Honestly, I'm going to do this.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I'm trying to get the free XP on my units while I can. And we just wait. Let them come to us. Oh, can you attack at an angle? If so, I forgot, and I should have hit that man. Okay, no, he walked forward. Alright. Easy peasy. Oh, dear God, excuse me. Alright. We finish off these guys. You saw that, you heard that weird noise and you saw like a little magic thing pop up. That was my crest activating. It will go into crest details in the future.
I must stay focused.
I'm pretty sure I can very easily clear this mission without using the other two heroes. Using items. Select item, select the items option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as vulnerary, which restore your unit's HP. Alright, I'll move you guys back up just in case I need you, but I'm pretty sure I don't.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
You're ugly. Okay, so this is where Geralt starts to activate. Which means I probably need to like push up before Geralt one-shots
Attack when an
everyone.
ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Linked attacks. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your units, you will trigger a linked attack. During linked attacks, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attack is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support amongst the units involved. Item drops. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get an item that is highlighted green, the unit's details when you defeat them. Okay, I can't actually make it to the shrub, but what I can do is I can put this guy in the shrub, and then I can have my boy next to him. Probably on this side. That seems fine. Whoop. And you just kind of exist. You also just kind of exist.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Uh-huh. How's that going for you? Alright, we got our first level up. So the level up stat rolls are RNG.
I must keep aiming higher.
Basically, like, based on your class and the character, they have percentage rolls for each stat. We had a really good level up here. We always like HP and strength on knights. Speed is also very good. Luck's always decent. Charisma is nice. Magic is useless, so that's an unfortunate roll, but whatever. Defense and resistance are also good stats. We didn't get either of those, but getting HP, strength, really good. Speed, good. Strength like directly affects how much physical damage you do. All right, Dimitri's getting all the XP here. Nice. So being in the bush is making a huge difference when it comes to all these dodges. No, my kills.
No match for me.
My kills. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. I want to make sure I get the loot. But I kind of want to kill him with my guy. It'll be fine. So let's just finish this guy off, I think. with the combat art. Yeah, that should finish him. 93%, 97 hit, and it does all of his HP. Oh my god, that was a lot. Alright, well, Dimitri's out of control now. Got strength again, strength to dex. That's fine. Getting strength is just good. I got the Iron Axe. Oh, I didn't get to finish the other guy. No. I didn't think it would end immediately. Alright, well, I'm just boosted, I guess. Oh, hey, I'm dead.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
I feel like there's a These Nuts joke somewhere. So these nuts fit in your mouth? Something like that? God damn it. Alright. I've been watching too much Sidearms.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life.
I'm less than a child? Oh, I skipped your dialogue. And what does that make you?
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, over here!
Okay, I'm not dead. Let's go.
Hey, did you just...
I did give like all of the XP to Dimitri, so if I'd known that killing that guy would have instantly ended the round and I got to auto collect, so usually in this game when you kill someone with an item icon, I'm pretty sure you have to go over and pick it up still. I didn't think it would just automatically go into your inventory. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm misremembering, but so I thought I had to kill that guy, go to pick up the item, and then kill the other guy in order to collect the item. So clearly I was just wrong. My favorite character.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Alois is great. I love him.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
They know each other. Alright, stage complete. A skirmish at dawn. MVP is ya boy. Am I gonna remember his name? Dimitri, that's it. He did like all the final kills, to be fair. He's level 3 now. My character's still level 1. Alright. I'm fine over saving. Hello? There we go.
My thank you so much.
Oh, and they're gone.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm abandoned. He likes dad jokes, but I'll just say that is correct for now. I don't know if a bandit's that good of a joke.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Great, now I just have a small child talking in my head. Although she's clearly the beginning. 2,000-year-old dragon? Question mark. Japan?
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
The Knights of Seros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Wait, but you got all the
You
kills.
never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Wait, but you carried me.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
House Fargus, I guess, is what it's gonna be. Is that the what they call the house? House Fargus? I don't know. But yeah, I'll be joining him with the Holy Kingdom of Fargus this time. Because I never got to finish that storyline. And I want to finish that one storyline before I start a new one.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Alright, so yeah, here's where you... I don't know if this... Does this choice lock you in completely? I think you get to learn a little bit more about them before you lock in. But this is like a soft choice. So, Adrestian Empire, you get Edelgard. Holy Kingdom of Fargus, that is Dimitri. And then the Lesser... I don't know how to say that word. The Alliance. That's like a league of nobles instead of like a kingdom or an empire. That is Claude. I will be going with Dimitri.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Dimitri ... He seems quite sincere, but I sense a darkness lurking beneath. Edelgard? She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. And Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Okay, goodbye. Okay, we'll save over again.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of dialogue coming up.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter.
Prepare
And the
yourself.
verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
The dialogue audio was a little overshadowed
The
by music.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Lester.
once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil. Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Leicester Alliance. That's how you pronounce it.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
Uba. Respectfully. Respectfully.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Oh? The flow of time, like the person inside me that controls time? Huh? Question mark?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is.
A fine name indeed.
Byleth.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Don't you nibble me, sir. Sir Jihu, don't nibble me. I'm not a tasty treat. My cat, my son. I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
What?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy. Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
But
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
what does that mean? What do you mean?
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Okay, he explained what he
Oh,
meant.
it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. As you well know, I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
Hello, Hanneman.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Okay.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Monk W, you're songstress.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each.
Okay, this is where they go into more details about the 3
Do
choices.
you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
Okay, Black Eagle House.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Okay, so it's not House Fargus, it's the Blue Lion House. So that's the path we'll be taking, is the Blue Lion House.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Oh, I clicked off in my other... There we go.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yikes. He's just that kind of guy. He's very oh, I'm jumping. Can I walk to the side? No, I'm just stuck here. Jumping. He's just that kind of guy who's like always concerned and worried, takes things super seriously. We'll finish these cutscenes, and then I may end the episode. We'll be spending a long time exploring the monastery and talking to everyone, so that'll probably be an entire episode, so I'll probably end once we get through the cutscenes. Getting a brief glimpse at the different houses and the characters inside each. Oh my.
Of course.
All right. We'll look at this real quick. Exploring. While exploring the monastery, R stick moves the camera. Plus minus buttons zoom in and out. B/Y buttons hold the dash. If you are ever unsure about what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there. Wow. Way to go. And so our first objective is to accept the quest from Rhea, and we will do that. Actually, we'll go and do that right now, then we'll go explore.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor
Request?
of you?
I will accept. You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Accepted the quest. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons by them. Consult the quests menu to see quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Alright, so we will pause here, and we will pick up next episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really looking forward to this full playthrough. Again, we will be playing the Blue Lion House, and it should be a great time. Bye-bye. Have a good one.